Hello everyone. So yesterday we did another highway around Atrox. It is perpendicular to the initial highway where the solar arrays are. We have now 340 solar arrays. It was a pain to get the malachite for that because 340 is 680 malachite is required because you need one as a direct ingredient and you need the other to make the aluminum alloy, right? So we did all of this. The ammonium was also rather painful because you need also 680 ammonium, right? I tried to make it with soil, but it turns out that you need an extraordinary amount of soil. I think I had something like 24 soil canisters that I used just to make ammonium, and then I decided I will just go and mine ammonium. Um, So yeah, that is kind of like the breakdown. I need to start preloading the game here. It doesn't take long to load, but I just need to get started on that. I do stream every day, and if you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will make it so that YouTube sends you an alert. I believe it's usually an email unless you have the YouTube app on your phone, and then maybe you get like some app alert, right, that I'm streaming. Would be great. Then you can join and we can talk. Yesterday I talked to Liz. She's in Australia. So thanks for watching and making it easier to play. Because I like talking to people while playing. The game's loaded. You can hear it in the background. Let's get to it. So there we are. Did you guys see this? It looked like a strange animation. Is this fixed now? Let's go in and out real quick. Go to turn around. Yeah, the paper is now fixed. It yesterday, if you guys are interested, you can go and check out. There was something not quite right with the paper. So you guys can see that it's dark here, but because the planet is round, there's the sun somewhere else. We have 1260. So if we decide to do something that is very power intensive, because this is 20, right? 4 times 5 is 20 of those. So that's just 40 power, right? I don't know what you can do in the game that needs 1,000 power, right? Super sure what that would be. So let's, this is the soil canisters. This one is completely empty. Let's go and collect some research items. I actually like this because it's very sort of relaxing. I don't know if the third tunnel that we have now, if this one is getting too long. I don't know yet. Let's find out. We come up here and do that. While I'm doing this, I do need to check. I have one viewer. Thanks for joining. Now I'm checking how many people are watching because I want to say hi to them. This game is called Astroneer. You can get it on Steam and other places. I believe you can get it also for Xbox. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer questions. This is not far at all. This is perfect. So you go here. I think I investigated this, but we will just take a quick look here. In case you're wondering, this is survival mode, but I am using. You know what we forgot? We forgot helium. And I believe there's none on the rover as well. So if you have any questions or want me to do something, please put it in the chat. I'm happy to talk to you. That is the most enjoyable time of the day for me. After work, I do a little bit of Astroneer, and it's a lot of fun to do. Like the work to do. So this is through the. Actually, we're coming out here somewhere. What? We will investigate here. Thanks for watching. I was just collecting some research items because I don't know what else to do. I completed all the missions and there's unfortunately no late game content in the game. You know, if they have to add something, there will be an update on June 31st. We could also find zebra balls here. There is a total possibility. This is another path, so this is why this will be picked clean. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, you know, I should check Steam messages because Bryce said that he wanted to connect with me on Steam, but honestly, I did not get any notification. Was this nothing? Let's check. I will check Steam real quick. Actually, I closed Steam. Hold on. How do I do this here? The process, of course, is still running. So yeah, let's just go to the library, maybe bring that up, and then there's community here. One new. What the heck this means? Guides. One new guides. This I don't know. I don't know. I don't use Steam. Yeah, I will figure it out, guys. Friends. Add a friend. I already have you online. Edit profile. View friends list. View friends list. No one here. So maybe Bryce hasn't messaged me yet. That is a possibility. Yeah, let me know. We can use anything to get in contact and do the overachiever. What is this? Compound, right? Oh, is there anything here? No, not into the hole, please. Is this something here? Oh, there's one right there. How did I not see you there, kind sir? Thanks for watching my stream, sorry. Steam stream. Alright, you go on here. Any room is fine. And then we need to check behind this. Should we do this now? Let's go. Because there could be... There's upside down mushrooms. We definitely don't want to mess with them. There's nothing here. There's a spitter here. So yesterday I talked to... No. Dear Lord. I talked to Liz and she is using a hydrazine. Where's my... We need to activate this. It's over there. There's a hole. There's nothing there, sir. There's a wall there. Need to go around the wall. So she uses a hydrazine jetpack. We need to be a little careful. Jesus Christ. So upside down doesn't matter. It's still going to murder you a lot. You know? Upside down doesn't matter. Wow. Whew, my heart, I have to say. So maybe I should try the hydrazine thruster. You know, that is a possibility. I should try that out. She said she's flying with a platform on which she's just putting, collecting all the stuff. There was one up here, for sure. No, 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 no. There was one here as well. We would be able to see zebra balls, but we need to be reasonably close. Sort of like from this angle we would be able to see them. It's a white signature. Oh, there. Hello, sir. What do you have? Nothing useful. Okay, there's a spitter, and the spitter is already spitting. There, is this something? It is debris. Should we check it out? I feel we have been here before. There's the path. Yeah, we checked this out. I hope this is the right one, right? Because I can't see the rover yet. It hasn't phased in yet. But I do remember going past this. There it is. We were a little bit low there, but no problem. The curvature of the planet will eventually rectify this. Speed is a little bit too high already. But one mushroom, man, tried to murder me. I think I got him. Right, there's this thing. Maybe we can get rid of it. There's also some resources that I don't need. There's some weather phenomenon on the rover. Is too much? There's a platform here, a spitter, murder mushrooms. I will get some resin here. Oh, there's one. Oh, did I not see you there, sir? I sort of parked the rover in a weird spot. Beginning to realize. I have a little bit more respect of the mushrooms because that one like tried to murder me. I thought I was far enough away, but no such luck. I wonder if zebra balls can be just in soil, like in a mountain. You will never see it. There's one there. Not a zebra ball, but a research item. Yeah, maybe I will give that hydrazine jetpack a try. And for the one person watching, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Don't want to get too close. Let's look over there to the right. I think this is a stalactite that you can see it here. It's not one of those platforms where research items will be on. Wow, that is quite interesting site here. Is there anything over there? No, or maybe too far. But you see this mushroom? It became one with this. It melded. There's one here. It's a mind meld. Actually, it's more of a body meld, not just mind. The mushroom is melded. Oh, there's the road. Hold on, skis. I will move it up a little bit. Is this something here? No. I'll move the rover up a little bit. It's getting full anyways. Yeah, see? We have 6 already. There you go. Oh, that's why I wasn't able to move up. Alright, no problem. We're going to fix this. You guys saw that? It was like in flight. It was surfing there for no good reason. Alright, it despawned, which is great, because sometimes it doesn't do that. Maybe a little bit deeper. I think there's like some atmospheric phenomenon in effect. I'm just going in a straight line because it makes it easier to drive. I don't know if the event is still active, but there. And then we have some delousing to do. So I'm pretty sure I have one viewer right now. Maybe it's Liz. Because this is a good... Did you guys see that? What the heck? Go into that hole, sir. Into the hole. There's... No. Let's give him something. I really love it. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful looking. Have I investigated here? I think I may have. But we can go a little bit further past this resin here and see what else we can see on the other side. I don't want to accidentally rover into a research item and destroy it. Oh, there you go. There's one. What is this? It's definitely... I know what it is. And this is a mushroom. And too far. Oh, he's circling. I wish they would make this a hotkey, the surfing, so that I wouldn't have to suffer for the surfing stuff so much. It's really annoying. I can't believe the mushroom got me once. The only way that you can survive a mushroom is if you go past it. Because see, let's say this is a mushroom and I go into it and then I return. Do you see that little delay? It will stab you twice, and twice is means dead. You be dead, yo. So the only way to survive a mushroom is to go past it. Oh look, there's like, this one is sort of yellowish brown color. So this one was how much? 442. This one is green. Let's see if it will be different. 458, or maybe 51, maybe very, very slightly different. There can be zebra balls here, but there's far and few in between. I know this was a duck object. I was just out of muscle memory that I was checking it out. I don't see anything here. You need a little bit height to be able to see the zebra balls, right? Like for example up here, right? And then you would zoom out as much as possible and scan like so. And the zebra ball would have a debris, would have a white signature. And it's pretty much the only thing that has a completely white signature. This is a murder mushroom, right? You might go and investigate it and then it murders you. It murders you to death. So that's what I do after work. I just play a little bit. Of course, you know, it was a little bit more interesting, right, when the patch came out. I'm probably the only YouTuber that, where's the guy? That is saying I'm playing 1.19 patch, right? I don't know. To me, this is significant, right? Because it's a different game. There's no tethers. I'm having a oxygenator, right? So to me, it is very, very significant, but I don't know how significant it is for YouTube searches, right? If people are searching for, we need to sort of go back here a little bit, searching just for Astroneer, and how many people are searching for 1.19? Maybe not that many, I don't know. By the way, I used to rank on YouTube if you just type in Astroneer Retro Gaming, which is my channel, Retro Gaming. And of course, I stream. So far, I think I've only streamed Astroneer. I tried some other game, but I decided against not playing it at all because it was too much micromanagement. There's a whole lot of nothing here, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. And if this guy is, helium, I will be very sad. This is difficult. So I could open it with the rover or with a platform. Right, and you just put a medium generator. I think they need to fix this, that the medium generator, it now can, because it has 9 power output, it can open any EXO Research 8. There's no limitation anymore. Any EXO Research 8 it can open. The generator by itself is not sufficient, right? I would need a platform that I can. Well then. And I think this is no. This is something. Is there a carbon there? This is something that Liz is doing. Maybe not with this platform, but she's flying like so, because you can levitate, right? Ooh, I can't jump anymore. Interesting. I have no experience playing like that. I just, you know, sit in the rover and rover around. This is maybe a little bit on the slow side. I will do the carry me. No, not you, sir. The entire platform. Where was the guy? There should be a light signature somewhere. I can't fucking see him. Too far, really. Now I have a platform with a thingy, and I don't see this thing anymore. Where was it? The EXO Research 8. Right there? Alright, got it. Hope I can find the platform. Poop. Oh, it's right there. No. Alright, it was around this thing. Okay, got it. Come on, where's the platform? It's like completely dark if I just turn around. There was this one movie with the ants. It was for kids, where the ants are going behind each other, you know, like in a line, and then a leaf falls down, and the ant says, "I'm lost." That's me. There was one. What is this? Laterite? Yeah, because I was thinking if there is already a. See? Beautiful. When we do this, maybe I should screenshot that. See, he's doing the turning around thing, so I need to completely. It has a a connector here. It doesn't have connectors everywhere, but it has one here. So I took a screenshot at the same time. So this is Dunsky's, this goes over here. Now mine. Now we go back to the rover. The rover was, wow, over there. I would have never guessed. The compass is really, really well made. Kudos. But I have a feeling there was this one QA engineer who made a line with auto arms that was moving beacons. And I think that idea was instrumental to the success of the compass. Right? If they wouldn't have had that, they would have found that true north is incorrect. So the compass before 119 patch, it always, is there a research item? I will put a marker here. Come back for you. The compass didn't actually show north correctly before 119. And so with the 119 patch, that was updated. Oh, energy. Where's my rover at? Man, this is far. I went like completely off. Somewhere in the boonies. The boonies. There. Bryce suggested I should put a beacon on the rover, and I'm like, yeah, because I already have a floodlight on it. Because the bloody rover doesn't have lights. I tried. Like the bloody rover doesn't have lights, so I put a beacon on it. And a floodlight. Ah, that's pretty just here. So, if I go like this, where is it? To the side a little bit. So I will go forward so that we don't have that much to go. Oh, we are going to pick up resin. And quartz. Oh, good lord. There was a lot of quartz. Pick up the entire rover. Right, first we need to delouse. Ugh, there's just a lot of quartz. Hey, welcome to my stream. There's a new person on. Thanks for joining. This game is called Astroneer. If you have any questions, please put them in chat. This is of course a live stream. I'm really a person. I'm really here. If you have any questions, put them in chat, please. I'm happy to talk. Let's see, where is my, it's sort of like off there to the side, right? So we should, is there like a way to get out of this? Step one, there's one here. Right? Oh, Alfred, the big house spider. How about Exo Research 8 in the last cave layer though? The layer right above the core, you need to feed them nanocarbon alloy. You're absolutely correct, Alfred. There is a little bit of a lag, so when we are talking on chat, please remember that there is, it's YouTube. There's nothing I can do about it, right? There's just a little bit of a lag. So you're absolutely correct. However, and I made a video about that, there is no difference. The one that you feed nanocarbon alloy has the exact same bytes as the one that you can open with the small RTG. The exact same bytes. Nanocarbon alloy matters nothing. You still get the same amount of bytes. So I'm not opening those anymore because nanocarbon alloy doesn't grow on trees, you know. This is a little bit too close. I need to find a way around this to my beacon. You know, I'm not that far, but somewhat far. It will take like a minute or so to drive here. So I don't want to die because, you know, then I need to jump through a bunch of hoops to get everything back. There's my beacon, there's my thingy. And by the way, Alfred, I stream every day. So if you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will make it so that YouTube notifies you. Typically, this will be an email that YouTube sends you. Oh, no. Oh, don't shoot. Look at this. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, yep. This is a little bit cratery. Ooh, there's another one. We put the beacon here and get it later. No, like, why can't I? What the heck? Okay. I wasn't able, it didn't highlight. I wasn't able to get it. So, and there's another one here. Perfect. Where's my rover? Over there. And there's this thing here too, so we need to definitely come back. There's lots of more research items. By the way, I now have 4.7 million research. And that's the only thing in the game, right, that is indefinite. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, I do agree. Nanocarbon alloy is super expensive, not a good trade. Yeah, this is why I'm not doing it. I'm not that desperate. You know, I'm not that desperate. Maybe if I would be like, you know, on a timer or something like that, and in a competition of some sort. Where's my rover? Yo, dude, where did I park my rover? Oh, the rover is down there. We hope. We have only room for 2 more items. This layer doesn't have graphite. The core has graphite, but I already took a bunch. Already took a bunch of graphite from the core, so it doesn't have that much graphite anymore. Yeah, this is why I'm like so disappointed by. But you know, that is maybe something that they can fix, right? Hello there, sir. Where's my? It's actually maybe on the other side here. There's like this wall that is really annoying. Maybe if I go around it, or maybe we can do like this. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the beacon, and then there is one right here. Ooh, there's this here too. Look at that. What do you have? You have a packager, yes, sir. You can't activate it on this thing, otherwise I would have made it squeak. And this guy. And then, what is this over there? I think that's, no, it's something. It's definitely, oh, it's a solar panel. Yeah, this is why I'm not doing the nanocarbon alloys. The helium is fine because helium is free, right? I don't mind opening the heliums. I have a gas thing on the surface that is, I'm being attacked by something while holding something while the guy is surfing. So, yeah. He's attacking me. What the heck? Alright, we're going to check first the extra research aid, because if I can open it, it will have more research points. Where's the hole? Not here? Not here. Then maybe the hole is over here somewhere. No, don't fall into this. Yeah, I see it already. Okay, so the extra resource was over here. It is energy, that's good, but it has to be an easy energy for me to open it. Nope. Dude, why is it always the third one? Why is it always the third one? And it's not an easy energy. I have somewhere a platform, but I have no idea where. So that's fine. You know, primarily, to be honest, Alfred and I think Liz is on as well. I do that primarily to look for zero balls. I'd rather use the nanocarbon alloy for an RTG, yeah. Make a large T platform, research chamber, and auto arm. I did 4 of those at the core. For the duck-shaped objects that have 3 prongs, right? So that it can keep feeding. Bite trees, yes. Yes, exactly. Absolutely correct. That is my thinking as well. I'm sort of tired going around this wall thing here, so I'm not going to explore further because it's kind of hard to get back to the spot. So we checked out the left-hand side. Did you guys see that? Sometimes I wonder. That's my hole here. Where did I end up now? That's my hole here. It has a little shine to it, or sheen? Do you say sheen? There's a little light thingy. There's this guy here. Nice to meet you, sir. There's this guy here. This is like a gauntlet, man. They won't let go. Did you guys see that? There was like one vertex, and he starts. By the way, if you are hopping, continuously hopping like this, and he lands on one single vertex, he starts immediately surfing. Yeah, they give like 1100 bytes. Yes, but in the research chamber, I think it gets up to 2000. Yes, you said that. You're absolutely right. You know, so in the research chamber, you get like, I think 2800 or something like that. Every game is different, by the way, in case you didn't know. Oh, I'm using this incorrectly. And I also have a packager here. I will put the packager on there. Dude, just there. Okay. We are full, so we're going to turn around, drop this off, come back, and do another one. I could drive with the rover to that extra research aid and open it, but well, maybe I'll do it when I come back. You know, I do this mostly to look for zebra balls, to be honest. Because I think on the surface I got 4. One of them was a leopard ball. And underground I think I got something like 3 zebra balls. I have now a total of 8 zebra balls. So one is still on Atrox. I need to move it to silver. I don't have a smelter, soil centrifuge, or chemistry lab on Atrox. So I call it an outpost. It's not a base, you know. But the respawn time pretty sucks. Yeah, unfortunately I noticed that too. That on the, you know, maybe the surface ones, it feels they respawn a little bit faster. But the ones at the core, I don't know, it takes like an hour for them to respawn. So I go to the ducks that have 3 research samples. To compensate for that a little bit, right? Because the researching, it takes a little bit of time, and so if it has 3, it does a little bit better. But you know what? I met on Reddit someone who does it. He has hundreds of these setups, but not with RTGs, with a single wind turbine. Can you believe that? With a single wind turbine, and he has hundreds. And he easily outdoes me with bytes per minute, easily. But he uses a single wind, a small wind turbine at that, right? Single small wind turbine. But he has several hundred of them. So, you know, maybe that's a valid strategy that you just mass produce these things and, you know, just go for it as much as you can. By the way, Alfred, stick around. I will show you something cool that I did on Atrox, just for you. All right. So now let's see if Alfred is still with us. He is. Get 20 zebra balls from Atrox alone. Yeah, tooth checkered, one polka dot, or they're actually called jaguar balls for some reason. And the rest of them with regular pack. I got a zebra ball for on the surface of this solo. It was in one of those craters. Crazy. But the duck that have 3 versus on is rare. I only found 4. On the entire core of Atrox, I scouted everything. I only found 4. By the way, these packagers I'm not using for packaging research. I'm using them if a research chamber glitches out. So look at this, Alfred. These go all the way around Atrox, all the way around, and they come back literally in the back here. I will show you. And go a little bit faster there, sir. Faster, faster, faster. You see them already? They go all the way around Atrox. By the way, there's 340 of them, right? So this is number 340. They go all the way around. So now let's go to the splitter and see how much power we are getting. Faster, faster, faster. So here is the splitter, and it is night here. You can, well, this morning over there, right? And we're getting 973, 980. Earlier I checked, it was 1200. So it's sufficient to power these 20 research chambers. I also need some helium just in case. I will take 2. Because these items are relatively rare, so we don't have to worry about them that much. Oh no, one is on me. That's right. Yeah, that took a while. And this is just an outpost, correct? Correct. I don't have a smelter here, right? I can't do anything. I mean, of course I could build one, right? But I can't do anything with organic. Because I don't have, there's nothing, you know, no smelter to do anything with the organic. So there is that. By the way, on Atrox, I started with 3 XL wind turbines and 3 solar arrays. And it turns out that the XL wind turbines are poo-poo. They don't work on Atrox. So I moved the XL wind turbines to Glacial, and they worked fine, but then I built out on Glacial 15 research chambers. So not 20, but 15. And the 3 XL wind started struggling, so I built 3 more XL wind on Glacial, and that fixed the problem. I also have 12 medium batteries on Glacial. Right there on one of those large storage silos, the 12 medium batteries. Yeah, this is getting a little bit long to drive. So after we are done with this, we'll start a new tunnel. And you know what? I really want to get that one that is the difficult power. So I will see what I can do if I can find it again. I know it was a little bit of a gauntlet to run this, but we'll try. There should be my hole that I dug should be here, right? Yep, there it is. And what I will do is I will mark it, and then I can take the rover there. Then we go back. We're here, and now I will actually go left. Right, maybe this will be slightly easier. And then we drag the rover there, pick up that one item. And with the, dear Lord, with the beacon, I can target it better. right? I can go directly to it. So it is sort of at the side, right? So we'll like so. Hold on. Oh, I see. See the purple one. What's the purple one do? Am I above a node, underneath a node or something? Is that what it says? Purple one was obscuring the red one. Yeah, it must be above the gateway. Perfect. You can turn this thing off now. I'm trying to... It's floating there. Purple means gateway. Yeah, but why was it above me? That means I must have been exactly underneath a gateway, which is interesting. I mean, it doesn't happen often, right, that you're like exactly under a gateway. Oh yeah, we need to do this trick here. And then we're done. So I think this is actually somewhat of a bug, right? Because this thing has 9 power, so it can open any extra research aid. Any. And I don't think it's supposed to be like that, right? So now we have this great guy here. And then we can rover further. Oh, we need to delouse the rover. There you go. Thanks for watching, Alfred. Really appreciate it. By the way, if you want me to try something, let me know. Like for example, someone asked me if I would want to make XL wind turbines around Atrox. I'm like, actually around Glacial. And I think you can do that, but it's not required really, because the wind will work anywhere. You don't have to have it, you know, you don't have to have it around the planet. It will be functional just in your backyard. It will work just as well in your backyard than around the planet, right? With the solar arrays, that makes sense, right? Because you need to capture the sun on the other side of the planet. It makes sense. I don't know what the weird sound was that I just heard. But, so I'm sort of a little bit standoffish on the, what is this stuff? What is that? Is that a resource? I'm not confused. That's clay, I suppose. Clay and compound. Oh, hello there, sir. Right in front of my face. Can I go up here? Yep. There you go. Yeah, so I do stream every day. Oh, and by the way, I only play on stream, so I don't like the other YouTubers, right? Like One Last Midnight or Z1 Gaming, or to some extent, you see that? I don't know if you saw that. To some extent, Vainglorious, right? They stage stuff, right? They are off camera, they are preparing things, and then they show you something on camera, you know, and you get to see the good part. I don't do that. I have some of those videos, but they are short portions, short clips from my regular streams, right? If I do something amazing on a regular stream, I will make like a 30-second version or something like that, right? And you guys can see that on my channel as well. It's called Astroneer Shorts. No problem. I love this game, and I love watching people doing crazy stuff like that with the arrays. Yeah, that is there's one more thing that I can show you, but I don't know if you want to stay around for that long, because there's a cool crashed spaceship that I've never seen before. But actually, you know, because I don't want you to go away, I will actually drive out and show it to you. I've never seen something like this, and I've been playing this game since the alpha. I've never seen a spaceship like that before. So I will show it to you real quick. Why not? This is what the game is all about, right? To do fun things. It will be a little bit of a drive, so I apologize. It is relatively close to the outpost, so it won't take long once we are at the outpost on the top, but getting to that spot, it will take a little while. Because this tunnel is getting a little long. After I'm done filling this up, I will actually dig a new tunnel, because this one is too long. You know, if something happens, if I die, driving with the rescue buggy takes like 5 minutes or something. It's like the boringest thing. So I don't want it to be like that. One Last Midnight did that for guides, so they are helpful, yeah. But also like the crazy stupid stuff. You know, the thing is with the guides, there is already so many guides out there. So I feel if I actually made my first short was using 6 small wind turbines. They all fit everything that you need to make an auto research. Everything fits on your backpack. There will be nothing else on your backpack, but everything that you need to make an auto research fits on your backpack, right? And I made a 60-second clip. I think it's 59 seconds or something like that, walking people through how to do those, right? In case they just want to get more bites, you know. I wish there would be something in the game where you could use the bites, you know, like a shop that allows you to buy, like, I don't know, some cool thing, like like a house, a player house, right? We don't have really a player house. We have a shelter, but other than that, we don't really have a player house. So I'm driving to that location that has the cool thing. It's right around the corner here, I think. Yep, it's right here. So, check this out. Have you ever seen something like this before? I haven't. Look how huge it is. It is phenomenally huge. It feels that there's 2 somehow connected, but then you also have this thing here. Isn't that amazing? And you can go in the front. Let's see if I can find this. And there was some resources there. So you can go in here, and there was, see, it has this attachment point. I've never seen this attachment point. And there was 4 resources hanging here. And then you can go into the back. I just have to somehow get out of this thing. All right. And in the back, you can actually walk for a very long time. Hold on. I made like a little ramp here. So you can go here. I just need to yeet properly in here. And you see this? I'll try to get in there. See, look. I'm going all the way to here. See this? And there was a research item just here. There's no attachment point, but there was a research item here. It's kind of a little bit hard to see. There's nothing else here. But it's completely flat, right? It doesn't look like there's 2 things, 2 of these objects connected, but it's like a really interesting configuration, right? Really interesting configuration. I'm trying to find my way out here. I think I'm right here. Okay, cool. Isn't that amazing? I will show you the other side. It has one of those things on the top. Lots of those that looks like some luggage. I found one of those super long wreckages on glacier surface. It's just amazing, right? No, there's like some other debris here. It's crazy. I've never seen something like this before. It's absolutely crazy. So because you stuck around, I wanted to show you that. Something cool to see, you know. And also, you know, you can see that the solar arrays, they really go all the way around. There's some videos, right, where you can see me do that for like a couple days. So, and also we were lucky because we had sun. And there's not always sun. But it's super fun. So we're just going back in, going to look for more research items. It's somewhere over there, the entrance, I think, right? Just don't fall into the hole again. Yeah, over here. Yay. Yeah, I typically stream 5 p.m. I start streaming 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern. And on weekends, if I don't do anything with the wife, I stream at 11 a.m., which is 2 p.m. Eastern, and it's also 7 p.m. London time. One on Atrox, one on Glacier. One entrance gave me a big research sample. I had the same one, and the other gave me resources. Yeah, I had the same one. You need to go all the way to the end, and there's like one of those research items. Oh, big research sample or big research item? I had a big, one of those white research items. It was a good one. It was just really amazing to find this thing. I found it at night, right? So I didn't even realize how large it was until I started exploring it. So really, really amazing. So, Alfred, if you have some suggestions of something to try, put them in chat, right? Dude, something is like with the rover. It's like tripping. The rover is. Did you guys see that? No tires. I don't know if it comes out on YouTube. You can see this, but like it's blinking. I don't know, something with the rover. It's really into crazy. Have you investigated here yet? I don't know. Maybe I need to package the rover. It's getting trippy. The rover is tripping. The first cave layer is a little bit easier to explore. Hold on, I got a text. I wonder, is it waifu? It is waifu. What does waifu say? She's going shopping. Be careful, waifu. All right. It's strange because she usually goes tomorrow, so maybe she wants to do something else tomorrow. The best part is when you dig them up and it's like never-ending wreckage. Yeah. I believe we have a third viewer on the stream. Welcome to my stream. I'm playing Astroneer. If you have any questions, please talk to me in chat. I'm currently looking for research items, but really honestly, the main reason is I want to find zero balls. Dear Lord. There's like one spitter next to a spitter. It's not easy. Life is not easy as the huge Astroneer. So we have now 3 viewers. I can actually see that. I started paying attention to that because people said like, hey, I watched your stream, and I'm like, really? I thought I had no viewers, but there's like a window that shows you. So this is how we find zebra balls. You go somewhere high and zoom out as much as you can, and you just scan for white. There should be no white on the surface. If you find something white, it's a zebra ball. Well, we're back to 2. Whoever joined us there for a quick one didn't think that's interesting. I mostly play after work, right? The new patch is coming out on June 31st. So I'm looking forward to that. This is just too much. I'm being tag teamed here, so we need to get rid of some of them here. And we can also use this, to be honest. I'm not picky. I will put a marker here because there's another research item somewhere over there. Where's the rover? Over there, I would have never guessed that. It's kind of hard to spot zebra balls with the way you're doing it right now. It's way easier to spot them if you're wandering around on your feet. Am I not like wandering here on my feet? And actually Liz, who I think is the other person that is on stream, she's using the hydrazine jetpack. And she says that's easier. Oh, did you guys see that? There's the rover. Just don't forget to bring beacons. There is so much quartz here that it doesn't matter, man. If you forget a beacon, it really matters not, because there's so much quartz around, more than you can ever need, right? I will just drop them here for now. Alright, that's good enough. Beacon is over there. There's a spitter here somewhere, I don't know where the guy is. Look, there's quartz up there. No, 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 come on. This guy. Yeah, I also don't have a smelter, so I can't do anything with the laterite either. So I want to see what this guy is here first. It's helium, but you know what? There's 2 of them here. Look at this. I need to get rid of the spitter because the spitter is going to like make this difficult. Whoa, whoa, that was an easy kill. Super easy kill. Does he have anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's do the helium one. Ah, perfect. First try. Isn't that amazing? Oh yeah, I forgot quartz in Atrox is, yeah. It's everyone. It's like ammonium on Calidor, right? It doesn't matter. By the way, did you know that there is a way to position this thing on the inside? Yeah, if that wouldn't be digged out, you could position it on the inside. There is an attachment point on the inside that is currently not filled. Let me see if I can show that. No, it doesn't want to do it. The clipping in. Because of the weird angle that this thing is, you can actually look inside and see that it's empty. The research item spawns into existence. Wow, it is possessed. This is a good one too. The research item spawns into existence once you open the Exo Research 8. It doesn't exist before. Where's the rover? I thought it was there, but there's no beacon, no nothing. I thought it was there, but I think I see a light reflecting. Yeah, there. I think with the small RTG, it's now the portable oxygenator is like a real thing. You can actually use it. So I'm super happy about that. Yeah, what Liz said is she has a platform with her, and she uses the hydrazine jetpack, and then she just packages whatever she finds and puts it on the platform, and she like just zips with that platform around. That works for her really well. It's a little bit of a different style of game. I feel it is more active, more dynamic, more stressful. You know what I mean? But maybe I'm wrong. Where's the rover? Oh, dude! I literally get lost. Oh, no, no, no. I get lost so easily. But did you see that John Wick move that I just said? Where did the white one go? Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. It just doesn't have any light. Last one. There was 4 of them in one spot. I think I saw the there. That is also something that I'm a little bit gripey about, that you can't find beacons in debris. Just have it turned off. You can find beacons on a backpack, right? And they are turned off on the backpack, so just do that on debris. Why not? Right? Would it be like game imbalancing if you were to find a beacon on debris? Just turn the thing off. Don't be so gentle about it. Just turn it off. I'm jumping because I'm trying to be a little bit faster. Probably you guys can hear me smash the space key. This one is probably just 1200 or something. I've seen them even go for like 980 or something on Atrox. So that was this side. Now do I have to beacon it? Let's go the other side here. There's one right there, dude. There's one right there. Perfect. Alright, let's take a look. This is the path, I think. It now has a light sheen to it. I'm just checking this area here. Now for any white. For any white lights. Let me see how long have I been streaming. Yeah, we'll do like another half hour. See, that's the road itself. Let's check the other side. We checked the other side, but I didn't check sort of like here. I would like to know what's over here. Funny. And this is sort of like the ducks at the core, right? I forgot quartz, yeah. Hydrazine jetpack is even easier, but it uses hydrazine. Right? And the thing is, it uses, I mean, it doesn't overly use hydrazine like maybe the rover does when you use it on the rover. But it does use some hydrazine. Where's my rover? Sort of through this wall here, right? We saw the rover here. I don't understand. Okay, so we should be coming out here. At the rover. Somewhere. Okay, that works. And I did that because I have two now. Right, I want to be fast with it. Is it full? Yep. We'll turn it around. We have to scout more because that was sort of like an easy reach. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I will stream like another, maybe until I fill this up, something like that. Another half hour or something like that. I usually like to stream like maybe an hour and a half, 2, depending if it's fun, if there's people around. This is a spitter. Right, we are looking for light signatures. There's one here. I'm not going to forget it. Another spitter. No light signatures. Actually, it got me a little bit. Gotcha. I'm a cheapskate when it comes to hydrazine. Yeah, same here. Even though I have 10 large resource canisters filled up with ammonium. Yeah, the hydrazine is just a pain. When I did the... Where's the rover? When I did the solar arrays, right, you need hydrazine for the graphene. So I did hydrazine manufacture initially through soil, and I used up 24 soil canisters, and it still wasn't enough. It's just ridiculous how much you know, ammonium hydrazine needs. It needs 2, right? It needs 2 ammonium. It's crazy. The gas, of course, is free if you're on the correct planet, right? I think we checked this out good enough. Maybe a little bit over here, and then we can rover on a little bit. I even was here before. Let's check over here. There was one on this pedestal. So we checked this out pretty well. Where did you fall? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? There should be like a hole somewhere, right? Wow. Alright. Oh. That's what happens. That's what happens. By the way, I respawned in the ship, not the shelter. Which is also interesting. Let's see. Of course, I'm completely naked. That's what happens when you start playing around. By the way, I just wanted to show you guys the light of the buggy. This is as much light as you get. This is it. It's pitiful. I mean, it has light, but you know, you might as well be like in complete darkness. Okay, this is a little bit better than complete darkness, but not by much. Just want to point out. Now you guys can see how long it takes to get to that spot where I died. And we also have to find the corpse, right? I don't know how to do that yet. Yeah, I haven't really been thinking about this. Maybe what I need to do is take the rover actually and go to that spot where I died. Look how long it takes. There's the rover. Alright. So, what we do now is we actually, let's move this a little bit closer. Can I move you a little like this? Okay, so now what we do is we put this stuff onto the rover. Then we take the seed and put it on the rover. You guys are seeing that? Okay, perfect. Then we package this guy. So this is when I find packages, I don't actually use them for research items. I use them in case of an emergency. So now, where's my dead corpse? Over there, it says. Oh, maybe it's not too far? It's not too far. So first things first. How do you guys think? Good recovery? And now I just need to find the packager. This is the power cell. Packager. Perfect recovery. And it even despawned already. That's what you get when you're like goofing around. No worries, dude. That's what I like in the game, right? That there's a challenge. You like, and you know, I'm on stream, so, and you know, there's a lot of kids watching, right? So I don't curse on stream, right? I may say things like poop or something like that, right? But I don't curse and I don't say mean things, right? Sometimes on Reddit there's people that, you know, they ask like the most strangest question, let's put it this way, right? And other people get upset, like, you know, and they call them names, right? How can you ask this question and those kind of things? And I keep telling them, dude, you don't know how old the person is. This person could be 6 or 8, right? Don't be calling them names and telling them that, you know, their mental faculties are not, you know, where they need to be. This could be a 6-year-old kid, man. Don't yell at people. Don't get upset about stuff, right? And sort of learning on the fly, right? How to deal with situations. This was an easy situation because I had the rescue buggy, right? If I die now again, then it will be a little bit more difficult, right? And actually, to be really honest, now that I'm thinking about it, let's go back to the rover. I don't die frequently, right? But you guys saw, right, that I was like goofing around with something, not paying attention. The last time I died, I actually literally walked into a mushroom, like head on, didn't care. I just didn't see it because I was looking at something else, you know? And the mushroom actually stabbed me 3 times. It was plenty to get me killed. Hey, I used the same system to retrieve stuff from my... Hey, that's pretty cool, right? Buggy and packager, an exact same system. Nice. You know, sometimes you get in a situation where the buggy doesn't help, you know, or you get stuck somewhere and there's no rover seat. By the way, I don't know if you guys see it on stream, but the rover disappears occasionally. I don't know what the rover is doing there. but it does disappear occasionally. Now it's gone. I don't know, maybe I'm misseeing things. But yeah, it's no big deal, right? There's like much worse situations, like for example, when I exited the rover and I faced through the world, and then it moves you up, and I got stranded on a wall. And thankfully I had the small RTG and the oxygenator, right? But if that happens to you on tethers, that's it, dude. You have like a couple seconds and you're dead, right? If you phase through the game world. And even with the oxygenator, recovery I was super lucky because I found the rover, right? I drilled up into the mountain that I was standing on, and I came out onto the paved highway that the rover made, and I was able to find my rover. So that had me, my hands were sweaty when that happened. My hands were sweating. That was something. All right, so there's no reason to not unpack it because this item stays here. Right? There's just no reason not to unpack it. And then we need this thing here first. I thought I had you. And we go to over here. Yeah, the wind situation is not great on Atrox. I just want to point that out. I don't want to use up this thing unnecessarily. Power cell, right? It's used a little bit. I don't want to use it up because eventually it will fill up with power, right? So let's feed those things in here. And then I think I will call it a day. Thanks for watching, everyone. Okay, for this one, I will actually disable this. Put it inside so that we can see exactly how much. 8,300 round. 8,300 round. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, this red one I will also disable one of them. So that we can see how much this thing is. They are usually poo-poo. 1,350. That's not shabby. That's nothing shabby. Oh, I can't jump for carrying something. Okay. No problem. And those Atrox plants is not the main problem in this planet because you know how dangerous those things are. Mainly die because of Daggerrod and Hisbrine. Yeah. Those Hisbrines explode when you blow them up. It hurts. Yep. That's I mean, for me, so far, I died to this, whatever the spitter is called, the green cone that makes the gas cloud, right? Whatever that thing is called, I died to that. And I died to mushrooms a couple times. Mushrooms, because, I'm not looking. I'm like doing something else, and then, I died to a mushroom. Where's the other soul canister? Is it full? No, so let's fill it up. I don't know what I will do, but better to have a full salt canister than not. So let's see, how much are we now? 4.8. I wish there would be something that I can buy, like a space station, or like a mansion, something. All the games have stuff like that. Why can't I buy anything? Right? It's like, charge me 1,000, aluminum alloy for a space station. I mean, it will take a while, but I will totally do it. Right? Charge me, 5 million bytes. I will farm bytes until the cows come home, and then some more. Right? No problem. So I think this is it for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really liked when there's people on stream and I can talk to you guys. And you guys see that I literally I don't do anything off stream, right? Whatever I do, I always do everything on stream. Each one of these was built on stream, right? Everything that you see here was done on stream. So you guys can really, follow, and maybe you will see something like Alfred saw today that he uses the exact same system as I do with this guy, right? So really really interesting, right? I just find that the buggy is sort of fast. I don't want to like spend forever to get there, right? So thanks for watching again. Usually what I do is I end the game in one of these things. It was really interesting that I respawned in the ship, in the shuttle, not the shelter. That is like bizarre. I have no idea. Before I actually leave, let's check again for Alfred because you're still here. Thanks for watching. It doesn't go below this number, right? And really honestly, there's nothing in the game that needs 900 power. I mean, you would have to build something ginormous, right? Maybe in a constructive mode, right? You can do it. But this is, of course, this is all in survival mode, right? And there you see the zebra ball that we found yesterday. Liz and I were chatting, and I found this zebra ball here. So that's it for today, everyone. I'm just going to save and quit. You will be able to hear that in the background. So yeah, I stream every day, and I only play on stream, right? So you guys get to see what happens. If you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will make it so that YouTube will send you a notification. Usually the notification will be an email. If you have the app installed, I'm not sure how that works. I don't have the YouTube app installed, but it may give you an alert in the app. Let's see. Alfred, I'll try to catch up with you next stream. Yeah, that would be nice on my free time. Love this game. I love the game too. It looks beautiful, right? And it's very relaxing after work. I like to have a round of Astroneer, right? And I've been playing Astroneer for a very long time, but the software that I'm using for streaming, right, the stuff that does these effects, right, these style effects, right, that software has also a virtual camera, right? You guys can see that it takes out the background, right? I'm actually, I have a kitchen behind me, right? So that's not so exciting to see. That software is called XSplit, and I had to get that to work as well. So there is sort of Steam, OBS, XSplit, the game itself, right? And I had to get all those things to work. So I've been streaming since December, right? Since the holiday cheer event. That had a high score, by the way. Now this scrap event doesn't have a high score. I'm upset about that. I like to have a high score, something that I can show to others, right? So that's it for today. See you guys tomorrow.